Thanks for
Hi, I'm
being. Oh, shut up. Was just a little bit too slow. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, another great Sundays with Cod, and let's wrap it up with a little bit of more lawn stuff. So, I'm just going to say hello to everyone, then we'll jump into it. So, 2 calls tonight that I want to do. So, one is a call off Raptor Bacon's channel that I actually hadn't heard before. It's a Winnie call. But the main, it's good call, but the main thing I love from the call is the start of it. It's lawn in a confessional, in a robot confessional, and it's very good. And then going to finish with a bit of a Mama Gwen call. Because yeah, I feel like some of the classics. So g'day to Donkey Balls, Spencer Silvera, Pussy Destroyer, Bunny, Queen Catziu, 87 Problems, Lens 33, Polynomial Purebred, 80s Girl, Floppy and Fun Bogan, Justin McRazes, Jugger Willie, Tay Driver, Page Master, Philip Waller, John Ryan, Kit Kat Meow, Ilrig, Sadface09, Michael Mendoza, Rachel D, the Duchess of Cornville, John Ryan, Punk Pansy, Metro State Tactical Ice Cream Truck, Teardown Mouse, Willow Angel, Conundrum, Paul Delasco, Fly Guyify, Generic Puerto Rican Male, Lauren Anderson, Don De Lieta, Ethan. That was Jeff Healy's version of that song. The Bagai, and Octopushy, Cat G, Jinx, and No, Tracy Hamill. Who have I missed? Rin Santomo, quote unquote, 13AAC. Salty Baby. Dirt Drawings Inc. Alice Marie Spanish. And Night Driver. Gorilla Spawn. Ricky Spanish. Stacy Steele. Salty Robot. I think I got everyone. I possibly missed people. Even Little McNuggets. Sheffrey. But it all jumped all around. So apologies if I missed you. But anyway, thank you to AsburyBrad for tonight's stream art. And yeah, look, let's jump right in. So the link to this first call that's on Raptor Bacon's channel is in the description. And I'm going to let the first 2 or 3 minutes just run because it's pretty good. I don't want to interrupt it and fuck it up. And g'day, the Weren't Foundation.
Strong. I cannot graduate pedophile college because I am an idiot. I enjoy the presence of little girls and take terrible care of my dogs. The most money I ever made was during the pandemic. Now I must steal money from my dying mother to buy cigarettes. Not only do I think I look like Justin Timberlake, but I pretend that a person named
That was just so great. And g'day, Cybersqueak and Slash Wabbit and Huff 500, Dr. Cunt, anyone else that came in there during that. That whole sequence is so enjoyable. I just love it. I was like, I have no redeeming features, and then right at the end, please arrest me.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Can you please, let me borrow your clipboard?
No.
Fucking cunt. The lady inside that window is not nice.
Well, it's because you've been being rude. Told you, if you're polite, you get further.
I'm horny.
G'day, Egbert, and Amy Ramirez. Oh, I haven't seen that name for a while. Great to see you again. And 87 problems, and ADD, and I died it by myself.
It's loud here.
And Gonzanton.
Oh yeah, you're in a public place. Well, imagine it is.
And Pinebound Patriot.
Did you fill all your paperwork already?
Doing it now. I'm almost done.
All right, so
Lord.
have you?
Now,
Baby.
C. One.
Ugh.
C. One.
Guess you're not going to be waiting 3 hours.
Now, Serby, you two.
God, I hate this.
G'day, Anna O'Rourke and Jason Spears.
This is stupid.
Baby, you have got to calm the fuck down while you're there. Stop purposely trying to misbehave.
You don't understand. I am very upset. I am very pissed off.
I understand that.
Do you though?
But it's going to be worse for you because they're not going to try his hard if you're not polite.
I want to see you, Lauren, and I am very upset.
I want to see you too, baby. And I want you to try a different approach at trying to do this stuff. Like, be nice to him. Be polite to him. They'll be more apt to help you.
No.
If you're rude to them, they're just going to say, once again, can you watch that lady over there? Keep an eye on her. It's the last fucking thing you need. You don't need attention drawn to you.
I'm not exactly sure where Winnie is in this call. Like, I don't know if this is one of the calls where she's in jail. Like, g'day Jennifer Lewis, but yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. If anyone knows. And g'day 87 turgid cockpicks. Turgid is such a funny word, by the way. I don't know why. It's like moist. It's just a funny word.
Can't believe this crap.
I know, but
Now,
let's do what we're going to do.
O-U-812. O-U-812.
God,
think you're beautiful, honey.
I know, but I'm very upset.
I know, baby. Calm down. Stay calm down, okay?
Okay.
I love you. Still might be able to figure some stuff out, so you just gotta calm down and just get this part here done. Okay?
One fine day, I'll be with Lorne. I'll rip the pissy carpet out of the floor. One fine... Shut up! I see.
Hi, baby. Whoever that guy is, get the hell away from him.
He's a homeless bum bitch.
Alright, just stop singing, okay? Just relax and concentrate on what you're gonna do.
Fuck you. Move.
Baby,
What?
just don't act out.
I can smoke out here if I want. I don't care if you're laying here. Go fucking sleep somewhere else. Hello?
I'm here, baby.
Why do you keep sighing so loudly?
Because I'm asking you to leave people on the public alone.
They're not in public.
Baby, just don't act out, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
And in my butt, I found nothing. No sign of poop inside my
God.
rear. That's a beat I can rap to.
That was the alarm clock, honey. But I didn't realize I had a set. It went off and Sadie come out to get me.
Aw, how cute.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Bitch, don't fucking make me. I will fucking kick you in the face.
Oh.
I am smoking here. It's the smokers area. See the fucking sign? You don't even have to be able to read, you bum. There's a fucking picture of a cigarette here.
G'day to Eileen Clayman, Logan W, Kobe1 Kenobi. I'm not playing Peaches. Tracy Hamill. I like that song. I only played it like a few weeks ago, so I've already got my songs lined up. G'day Lala, and who's Brittany and Sean McClure?
Idiot.
Alright, leave him alone. Why is he sleeping on federal property anyway?
He's on the fucking bench right here like a bum.
Can you still see these numbers?
I can hear them when...
Before you.
God damn it.
What did he say? What did he say?
Fucking
Baby.
first. What?
What did he say?
I was here before you.
That's not a goddamn bed, and you're on federal property. Go find a different place to sleep.
Hey, fuck you.
G'day Online Lobster.
Shut up, you little bitch. Before I come down there and whoop your goddamn ass.
Yeah, see, my boyfriend has muscles.
Fucking freak.
Whoa!
Yeah, how about I come down there and whoop your ass?
How cool.
Go find a different place.
I love this. I love the telephone tough guy. Like this is very enjoyable when telephone tough guy comes in.
To sleep. Not on federal property, retard.
I was here first.
Yeah, how about we go get the cops?
Let's go get the cops. I don't give a fuck.
Stop.
What the fucking... Baby, why is he so fucking close to
I'm
your phone?
taking you off speaker.
Get that cocksucker out of there.
I'm sitting right here and his stupid head is by my leg because he's laying down.
You get up away from him.
You little asshole, shut up.
Fuck you.
Shut up, you little bitch. I'll come down there and whoop your fucking face in.
Fucking ass.
You know, as long as you're in Maine and Lorne isn't a coward. G'day Kim Shitty Billy. Shitty Billy.
You'll be fucking spending the goddamn night in jail.
I'm just gonna light another cigarette.
Big girl, have
Baby,
a
get
cigarette.
inside so you know where your fucking number is. I'm getting off the fucking phone.
Ow! Don't fucking
Yeah, away from
Don't
that goddamn
push me!
motherfucker.
Whoa.
I'm sitting here. If it's on your head, then it's on your head. Move!
Winnie, that's it. Why so fucking hard for you to say? Get away from that motherfucker now.
Fine, I'm walking away.
You got a fucking idiot like that. Why the fuck would you even sit next to him?
Why would you threaten fucking violence with me sitting next to him and not you? Don't you fucking know that's why he pushed me off the bench? I fell on my butt.
He's disrespecting you. That's why I fucking threatened violence to him.
Well, great. And if he wants to fucking lash out, who's gonna get it? Stupid.
Why the fuck you gotta sit next to this goddamn guy?
This is the smokers area. I have to stay within.
Yeah, well-
Listen to me. If I want to smoke a cigarette, this is where I have to stand if I still want to hear the lady calling numbers, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying my best to be good. If you tried to sit on a public bench and somebody was laying down taking up 3 spots, you would try your best to just ignore them like I did. He kept telling me to shut up. I was singing. I don't know what you would have done, but I am having a very stressful day.
Okay, honey, calm down.
All I want is my passport, okay?
No, Susie. You.
Alright. Yeah.
You.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Just hoping they're gonna call your number.
Me too, baby.
G'day Criker and Toe versus Banner.
Alright, baby. Calm down, honey. Are you done smoking your cigarette?
Unfortunately, I am chain smoking, so I can calm down. Please don't tell me anything about it, okay?
Alright, hey, that's alright, baby. Just think after you're done there, you can go over there and maybe smoke a joint with her.
No, she's not going to be there. She's going to San Bernardino tonight, remember?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right.
G'day Sancho.
Is Debbie and Gigi going to stay over at Emma's with you?
I invited them, but they're going to spend the weekend at Catalina.
Well, that sounds nice.
Okay.
And they're taking Rhoda so she can have a vacation. Because next week she's off of school for Thanksgiving. It'll be fun for her.
Yeah, honey, calm down.
I wish I could go, but I can't go to Catalina. My probation officer said even though it's fucking considered part of the U.S., I can't go overseas to an island.
Okay.
Well, it's not okay with me.
Well, baby, it's got you got to be able to deal with this stuff.
Have you ever been to Catalina? They have bison running around.
No, never been there.
Okay.
I love you.
Just don't bring your mom there. They're going to keep her because they're going to think she's one of the bison.
Baby, that's not a polite thing to say about your future mother-in-law.
I know. Trying to make
Your future mother-in-law. Fuck, he's a dickhead.
myself laugh. Give me a fucking break. We all know your mom doesn't look like a fucking bison, stupid.
It's like a gorilla. Wow, that is.
Oh,
What?
not very much longer, and you'll be happy.
I don't think so. This is going to take forever, and I already know that my dreams have been trampled on like a bunch of black people looting the Malibu hills, thinking nobody's home because of the fires.
Wow.
Baby, just think. Pretty soon, you'll be happy, and I'll be happy. You'll be here with me.
But it doesn't look like I will be, Lord. Don't you understand?
And don't lose faith, baby. Don't lose faith. Just do what you have to do for right now, so you can get that in there, and then you can get out of that place and go back to Emma's.
I'm not going to hype myself up for something I know is not going to happen, and I already lost all my weed.
We'll figure things out. Relax. You gotta keep the hope. You gotta keep trying.
You know, Lorne really knows how to calm someone down. I mean, who doesn't, hear the words relax and just instantly all your troubles go away?
What are you, some fucking cheesy 80s rock song?
Yeah, exactly right, Kim Shoddy Bully. Remember when Lorne said that Winnie was one of his best relationships? And I fully believe that he thinks that, but isn't that amazing that out of all of his, quote unquote relationships, that is what he views to be the best. I mean, it was an incredibly abusive relationship, going both ways, to be fair. I mean, Winnie was as abusive probably not as abusive as Lorne was to her, but she was plenty abusive back, which, I'm all for, don't get me wrong, but it just highlights that, he views that as a good relationship, which is pretty scary if you consider especially if they were in person. And I think he likes this. Like, I think he likes, being abused because I think he views all that as passion and care. Like, if Winnie's getting upset and calling him a pedophile and fucking going around fucking other guys to make him jealous, that shows how much she cares. G'day, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
Well, I got news for you, Buster. You don't got enough hair on that head to be in a hair band, so stop.
That's true.
What if I grew it out besides?
Grew it out?
Oh, be a hell of a comb over, I guess. You'll be just like Tommy Lee Roth.
Baby, what if Dan and Emma were to change their plane tickets to the following week?
They can't because it's
Can they do that?
Thanksgiving week, and Emma already made arrangements.
No, I mean, this coming week is Thanksgiving week.
I know.
Okay.
Emma and Dan are not going to change their plans. They already told me when I asked them earlier. They said they don't got insurance on their tickets.
So they can, just because they don't have insurance on their tickets, why can't they change their tickets?
Because it's too close. God damn it, Lauren. You don't know how fucking plane tickets work. Once you buy them, you're locked in. They don't give you credit unless you get traveler's insurance, which means you can cancel for an incident that you can prove is like a big deal or some stupid shit. And that's what Dan said when he told Emma to tell me that I was in bereavements for someone who died. And they said that they give an emergency expedites to that stuff, but not for their tickets, and Emma said she asked for Monday off, but just in the morning because her plane's gonna be there in the afternoon, so Sunday's the only day she could go.
Okay, you calm down.
I already tried.
Huh?
I already tried to change it.
Okay, well, I didn't know how plane tickets work now, because I've been so long. I think last time I flew was when I was 17.
When you
I
fly,
actually know
what you
when I was
pay.
20.
But that's not true. I mean, we heard in the TSA call, you know exactly how, plane tickets work. You're very confident that even though, they'll only board an hour or two ago, that you can get full refund. That's the law. So you're really, selling yourself short there, Lorne.
What you pay for is a reservation, a reserved seat on the plane, and that's what you pay for. If you don't show up, they'll give your ticket to somebody that's waiting in what they call standby, and then you just lose all your money. That's why people are so mad at airlines all the time. And you hear people bitching, "Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty."
Oh, hi, kitty.
And you hear people bitching about stuff, about the airlines, because they don't have good customer service, because they fuck you in the ass with the price, and then you have to, take it, or else they cancel your ticket.
I know, it's fucked up.
I don't care if I have insurance on my flight. I just want to do what I planned on doing. It was so
G'day, Lorne's Uncle Uncle Ladder, who says, I walked out of a swingers club last night. Give me the sex. He'll find a way to do the sex. That I fucking love that Jim Rouch interview.
exciting!
Hey,
I'm coming from the bridge.
Calm down, honey. You're getting wound up again. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay?
Just relax.
Stay calm. Stay calm, honey.
I did a lot of preparations, and then
I know, baby. Hang on. Mom's calling again, okay?
I'll mute myself.
Let me answer her call real quick.
Oh, Winnie, Mum's calling. Winnie's, apparently all upset and that, but his mum calls, he has to answer straight away. He couldn't possibly call her back. Now, ladies, tell me that is not what you're looking for in a man. G'day, Tay Driver and Department of Redundancy Department.
Listen to the wind blow.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Mother dear.
Are you home?
Are you
I
home?
am. Where are you?
I'm home.
Wow, Lorne. G'day to JD.051. So that was actually a nice segue into our next call, which is from the dump, and it's Lorne Codfesses to Father Gwen.
Hi.
Hello.
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 How's
Let's
it
do it
going?
tomorrow.
Why?
It's going all right. Because I know what time Mom goes to bed, and I don't want to tell her that right before she goes to bed.
Call her right now.
G'day, Weird Versions.
There's never going to be a good time, Lauren.
Well, I know, but I don't want her thinking about that when she goes to bed.
What, thinking that her son does stupid shit? She probably thinks that
Yeah.
every day.
Well, I know, but I
Okay.
don't want to upset her before she goes.
So I'm sure everyone knows the context here. I'm just laughing at ADD. What? Um, but you know, he's got to call Mama Gwen and admit that he was driving drunk again. I know. I find it so funny that he's got to do this, but B, he's acting like he's all concerned about telling her before she goes to bed. Like this would be a real shock for her. It's amazing to think that, you know, she knows that he has tried to have sex with multiple kids, but this will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Like, you know, Mama Gwen's just getting ready for bed. She's settling in, you know, thinking about her life and going, oh, you know, he's a bit rough around the edges, but that Lorne, he's a good guy. And then this call, you know, he's going to call her and tell her that, and she's going to go, oh, Lord, how could you? Like, this is going to be such a big shock for her.
Bed.
Well, nothing
We can do it.
happened this time, and I think that you should just call her and get it over with.
What we do in the morning,
Why?
because that way she has just time to get over it. And
So then you
Not
can
be
ruin
upset.
her day? There's
No.
never going to be a good time. There's never going to be a good time. I suggest you do it
Alright.
now and stop with your excuses. Now, here's the deal. You are not going to sugarcoat anything. You're not going to say, I was buzzed when I drove home. You're going to say, I went over Tony's, I got drunk, and then I drove home. Understood?
yes, I will say that. I know what to say.
Okay.
G'day, Outdoor Loser.
Because I'm just letting you know, I can hear the wheels turning, and you're going to say something like, I had a 6-pack, I was there for 7 hours, you know, all the little types of things that are going to try to make it a little bit less than what it really was. You were drunk, and that's what you're going to tell her when you drove home.
All right. Don't cut in and say anything.
I'm not
She hates
going
that.
to cut in, but I suggest that you tell the truth.
I'll
then
tell
you're
the truth.
Because then you're going to have to deal with me, and it is not going to be good.
I will tell her the truth.
Okay?
Have no
Give her-
fear. Okay?
I'm muting, so call her right now.
All right. Hold on.
Your red comes first.
Hey, good.
G'day, Brad, AK. G'day, Julius. What do you want, cheater? Glad you could catch a live. So yeah, we're just waiting. The call's still playing.
That must be a
Hello.
friggin' Hello.
Hello. What are you doing?
Oh, this is Dawn. I don't even know your stupid phone number. You keep changing it so much.
So disappointed in it, Tim.
Oh, well, you get used to it. What are you
I
doing?
was just gonna say this must be one of them robocallers.
No, I'm not a robocaller.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting on my ass in my chair.
I'm sitting on my ass in my chair.
You are? Again?
Again.
Oh, I thought you might be going to bed already.
No, I've been gone all day, so.
Oh, I see. Okay. I got to tell you something.
What's that?
I hope you're sitting down.
Okay, I got a friend that's helping me out, straighten my ass out. And every time I screw up, she's going to make me call you and tell you.
G'day, Jason S.
So, last Sunday,
So be prepared for a lot of calls.
I screwed up and I went over to Tony's and I got drunk and I drove home.
Boy said, I asked if you was drinking down there, and you said no.
I know, I lied to you.
I said, Yeah, I believe him because he don't usually lie.
Fuck off, Gwen.
Usually I don't, and I'm getting out of it again, but it's kind of, it's a little difficult because
Why do you bother to go down there? You know that's all you go down there for.
I know, but I'm getting out of going down there too, because
Oh, bullshit.
I am getting out of going down there.
Yeah, that's what you said before.
I know, but
You get your ass right back in jail, you'll be there for a while. Stop and think about it.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. That's why.
yeah. Roy, I made my mind up. If something happened, you lose that land, Roy's going to get it.
Roy, well, something happens and I go to jail, Roy might as well get it and pay for it.
Well,
For the rest of it. Then he can pay me for 2/3 of it.
Then, Howard, you don't know enough to pay attention. You're damn lucky to be where you are, and you don't appreciate nothing.
Oh, I do too.
You don't.
He just gets so shitty. Oh, I do too.
I just got my head up my ass for a while.
You have your head up your ass often.
You just shut it out.
I know, and I'm trying to get it straightened out.
Why don't you shit it out?
G'day, Goro.
Oh, Godfrey.
Yeah.
Godfrey.
I love you, mother dear.
Yeah, you got all these friends that are...
You know, and like when he's talking to her, he'll say like, you know, stuff like Godfrey and that, like try not to swear in that. But like, I mean, she swears the whole time, which is fine. Like, I'm not having a go at her. I mean, like, but swearing's like kind of the Australian way, so I'm not. But like, I don't understand why he puts on this big pretense. I mean, I guess it's for the person that he knows is listening, but it's pretty stupid.
so great and everything, and I'm the one that's helped you out for over 10 years now. Well, you don't spend no time with me. You got...
I know, I've already gotten hell for that.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. You don't listen to me. Well, I couldn't help you with your expenses. No, you have a friend in Florida that's doing it. Well, when you want money, you don't go borrow off that friend. You come to me.
I haven't borrowed off you in a long time.
Well, you did before. You borrowed $60.
Well, that's because I couldn't get to the bank.
But that's still borrowing the money. Like this call, in terms of how he's tried to, you know, portray himself to Debbie, like this call couldn't have gone worse for him. Like, not only the fact is he getting fucking, you know, destroyed by his mum, but all the bullshit he said about he spends heaps of time with her, he doesn't borrow money off her anymore. It's just like, boom, that's all gone.
I could have helped you with your money and got you straightened right out, but no. So, all right, I'm
getting there.
I don't want to talk about that no more.
All right.
Don't do any good to say anything to you, so.
Well, it does. What'd you do today?
I went to...
Eel says, Mama Gwen is roasting Lorne better than Joran. I mean, I would love to hear Mama Gwen do a version of Joran's Lorne roast. Like, that would be pretty fun, I reckon. I don't know if we can tee that up, but that would be great. Last night, I had a threesome with 3 women.
2 doctors, and I went to lunch, and I played cards.
What'd you go to the doctors for?
For my sugar and my regular doctor.
Oh, here we go.
So, what'd they tell you about your sugar?
They put me back on insulin.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Because you kept making me eat stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. Like, you can, like, in terms of all his shitty behaviour, you can see where he gets it along from. Like, that's such a Lorne answer. You made me do it. You made me eat stuff.
Because you wouldn't listen to me and stay away from the sweet crap.
Okay, I don't
you
get
bitch and complain because I bitch at you about it, and
I don't
still get in it.
I don't eat sweet stuff.
No, it just flies in your stomach on its own.
It's just other stuff that does it too, like potato and macaroni and bread.
Well, you know how to cure that? Don't eat
Huh?
it. Don't eat bread anyway. That just turns into fat.
Mom, I know what I'm supposed to have, so shut up. Don't stop.
So, well, obviously you don't know because you're on insulin again.
Well, all right, you don't know about going down to farmers either, so shut up.
Oh, shit.
All right.
And Clubber, seeing you're here in person, take that fucking paper bag off your head.
Oh, God.
I like to sit on the edge of chairs.
So how long does he have you on insulin for?
Yeah, I got you on that one.
Yeah, don't you think you're a smart ass? How long does he have you on insulin for?
How long what?
How long does your doctor have you on insulin for?
I still didn't get it.
How long
hell.
does your doctor have you on insulin?
I have to be on it forever.
Well, ain't that great? So you have to have a shot?
Yeah, I have to give myself a shot every day. You come down, I'll give you one. Maybe it'll smarten you up.
How do you think it was worth it?
Mom, what do you mean worth it?
I'm not going to say anything. I want you stressed out before you go to bed.
I'm going to hang up for you. You're talking stupid.
I'm not talking stupid. I'm talking to you about your insulin.
My God.
All right. I'm getting off the phone.
All right. Are you almost home?
I just got back to Waterville.
Oh,
Waterville.
all right.
So,
Go.
all right.
He's just so oblivious, like sitting here berating an old woman about her insulin. Like, it'd be one thing if he was actually genuinely concerned. Like, you know, if he was like, you know, obviously concerned about his mother's health. Like, you know, can we, you know, let's try to work. You know what I mean? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say, like, if Lorne wasn't a selfish piece of shit, and he generally was concerned that she's on insulin because, you know, diabetes and that kind of stuff can lead to a lot of bad, you know, maybe he would do something like, hey, you know what, Mum, you know, I've got to eat a bit better as well. Why don't we help each other out? Hey, like, you know, why don't we, you know, make sure we're limiting the sweets and that kind of stuff together? Like, that's something he might do. But he's only doing this because he likes to, you know, talk condescendingly to her to make herself feel better. Like, it's pretty shit.
Oh, be good to your dogs tonight.
I'm always good to my dogs.
Did you give them that stuff?
Give them what stuff?
Roy left that chicken stuff on your porch.
Well, he didn't tell me he left it there. I didn't know what was there. I didn't
Probably-
see anything.
Probably have to throw it away. Well,
Probably it's been on the heat.
you probably weren't home.
He's got. Well, if I weren't home, he's got a key to the house.
He's
I
over
didn't knock or
farmers.
anything.
He's over farmers drinking so your dogs lose out. Well, don't give it to him now. It's probably no good.
I was drinking while you were eating your sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
I was drinking while you were eating your sweets.
Yeah, that's right. You drinking.
While you were eating your sweets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get off of here.
All right. I love you and behave yourself and lock your doors after Roy goes out.
I don't need to lock my doors. I got a tough man here.
After he goes outside, lock him out.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I love you.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I love this bit. It's my favorite bit.
Hello.
Your mom thinks you're a fucking moron.
I thought she ain't telling me about that. Oh.
Nice
I love her
deflection
right to
job,
death.
though. Nice deflection, as always.
No, we're no deflection.
Yeah, you're actually giving her shit during the same conversation that you tell her that you got drunk and drove again. And then you turn it around and say, well, you don't listen to me about the sweets. Look at you. You have to take insulin. Was it worth it?
Exactly right. Firstly, g'day, stumble, repent, repeat. But that's exactly right. I mean, let's forget about all the other disgusting shit about him. Even if you take all that, this call started by him telling her that he has once again been driving drunk. And by the end of it, he thinks it's a-okay to be fucking giving a shit about eating sweets.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Sorry. I know what you're saying, all right? I always give Mom hell about the sweets that she eats.
Who cares?
I do.
She should be giving you hell for your fat ass.
Oh, my ass ain't fat.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Flabby and disgusting. Sitting on your ass
No, it
all
is not.
day. Yeah, it is.
It's kind of my job. I
If she wants,
don't have much of a choice on that.
She can eat whatever she wants. How old is she?
She's 78, and she knows better than to eat a bunch of
She
sweets.
can do whatever she wants.
No.
So how about if you stop smoking, stop with the sweets that you eat, stop shoving Burger King in your fucking mouth, drinking alcohol.
I am going to stop smoking in the morning. I'm finishing out the day.
Whatever.
I bought another pack of cigarettes because I'm just going the rest of the day, and I'm going to finish smoking today.
Good idea. Good idea.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Don't try to put me down on it.
Don't try to put me down.
Cheer me on it. Cheer me on with it,
No.
because I can do it.
Actually do it, and then I'll cheer you on. Actually follow through on something, and then I'll tell you something good about yourself. Until then, you can take those and you can shove it up your ass.
That's not nice.
I don't care. What you did to your mom wasn't nice either. She can eat whatever the fuck she wants.
I always give her hell about what she eats.
Well done.
They go to the fucking. They go to the food pantry.
Every fucking.
They go to the
thing you
food
do.
pantry and they get fucking cakes and cupcakes and all that shit.
Who cares?
She's fucking 78 years old. Like, at the end of the day, if, like, Mama Gwen wants to eat sugar and shit with the probably not a large amount of life she's got left at 78, who gives a fuck? Like, I mean, obviously the consequences of that are probably she's going to have to stay on insulin and that, but that's her fucking choice. Like, man, like, she's 78. Fucking, if you can't enjoy fucking candy and shit, then when can you?
Roy knows I do.
Well, you know
She
what?
She knew this day was going to come when
your
she
mom.
had to
Then
take
you
insulin.
take care of your mom. Then you take care of her.
Why? She don't listen to me anyway.
She just said that you don't ever go and see her. Why don't you go hang out with her instead of going to Fama's?
I went and hung out with her last week.
So?
And I know what you're saying. I need to go
NCA.
over there more.
When are you going to be home?
I'm going to be home. I got to wait 15 minutes
G'day, the lamp that never got to shine on Lord's
for my
thing.
pre-trip inspection, and then I'll be going home, and it'll take me about half hour, 45 minutes to get home.
All right.
What's that for?
Well, I'll try to call you in an hour. Because we have to get this done. I'm going to see if Emma's available so we can do the chat log.
All right.
Okay?
All righty.
Okay, bye.
And what a night for Lord. Like, he's had to call up his mum and tell her that he's been drunk driving again, and then get reamed out by her, then get reamed out by Debbie, and then read his fucking chat log. Like, what what a night for Lord. And that is brilliant. I that's one of those calls I couldn't hear it enough. Like, I could listen to it every day and it still wouldn't be enough. Probably wrapping up soon. What I want to do before we wrap up is, I realised when we were playing the start of that call on Raptor Bacon's channel that the video that goes along with it is really quite good, and I regret not playing it on the stream. So I'm gonna tee that up, and then I just want to watch and listen to that again, the Confessions of Lord, because that was really fucking enjoyable. And then we might call it a night. So just let me tee that up. What have I done? Here we go. enjoy. Hopefully as much as I do.
Hello, this is Lorne Armstrong. I cannot graduate pedophile college because I am an idiot. I enjoy the presence of little girls and take terrible care of my dogs. The most money I ever made was during the pandemic. Now I must steal money from my dying mother to buy cigarettes.
Just so good. That's it. I love everything about that. So thank you very much for indulging me in that, guys. This has been a lot of fun. So have a great rest of your Sunday for most of you. I think most of you it's kind of late-ish Sunday if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I will catch you all again in a couple of days. So don't forget to delete your archives and